Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Eric Jones, Chief of Police for Stockton PD, and it's my honor and privilege to promote Robert to the rank of Sergeant today, September 22nd, 2015. So I want to first go over a little bit about his career, and then we'll have his badge pinned on, and then we'll let him say a few words too. So Robert was hired as a police officer recruit by Stockton PD on April 17th of 2006. He graduated from the San Joaquin Delta College Police Academy on September 20th of 2006. As a police officer, he has held the following assignments: patrol officer, he's been on mobile field force, he has been a CPO, community police officer, as well as an FTO, field training officer. Robert has earned his intermediate post certificate, and during his career, he has received recognition from his supervisors and peers for his service. And here are just a few highlights. In 2010, his supervisor noted that, quote, "During many shifts, I've noticed Robert has shown a willingness to assist other officers and his supervisors in handling calls for service and with investigations. I've consistently heard him on the radio, canceling third watch officers from calls they get dispatched to late in their shifts, at which point he takes over primary responsibility of the call. He works extremely well with the members of his patrol team and is always willing to provide assistance when needed." So that's one example of the teamwork that he's shown on Stockton PD. Here's another example. In 2011, the supervisor noted an instance where Robert and his partner responded to a family disturbance where a family member was possibly armed with a shotgun, but fled in the area in a vehicle. Robert and his partner located the subject in her vehicle a short time later. They arrested the subject after discovering a loaded shotgun in the vehicle. The supervisor noted that Robert and his partner displayed excellent officer safety. And another notation. In 2012, he and his partner received a departmental recognition award for their response to a report of a person shot at Oak and Edison Streets. On arrival, they located a vehicle that had been involved in a collision with two parked cars. They located two subjects with gunshot wounds inside the vehicle. The driver was pinned under the dash area, and the officers were not able to locate a pulse. With the help of several other officers, the driver was removed from the vehicle. Robert and his partner began CPR on the subject and continued until paramedics arrived and took over. These are just a few examples of his teamwork, of his bravery, of his willingness to go above and beyond for Stockton PD. And because of that, Robert, on behalf of the Stockton Police Department, it is my pleasure to announce your promotion to the rank of Sergeant. Let's give him a round of applause. Oh, wait. Reenact that. And who do you have to pin your badge? All right, come on. Feel free to move around to get a shot. Good shot.
No
It's
pressure.
not easy.
No pressure.
Robert, some words?
Good afternoon. Thank you all for being here today. I'm honored to receive this promotion to join a distinguished group of sergeants. In 2006, I chose to pursue a career in law enforcement in an effort to find both professional growth and fulfillment while positively impacting my community. As a Stockton native, I have a vested interest in maintaining the safety and security of the streets and its residents, many of which are my family, friends, fellow officers, and their loved ones. I look forward to beginning this new chapter of my career in upholding the values and ethics that are expected of myself and each and every law enforcement officer. The career change I made in 2006 has proven to be so much more than I had ever expected. The brave members of the Stockton Police Department are an extension of my family. I'm proud to serve and protect the city with each and every one of them. I would like to thank Chief Jones, Deputy Chief Salcido, Deputy Chief Womack, and all the command staff. Thank you to all of my former sergeants and fellow officers for all the guidance and support they've given me over the years. I'd like to give a special thanks to Captain Sager and Lieutenant Bedford. They were my first sergeants after I completed the field training program. They have both left a lasting positive impression on me. I'd also like to thank my former partner, Ben Cromwell. He is the greatest partner anyone could ever ask for. And he's with another department now, but I would patrol the city with him anytime. Jennifer, you are my rock. Without your support, I would not be standing here today. You make everything in my life so much better, and I'm truly grateful for you. I'd like to also thank my family and friends, especially my mother, Claudia, my stepfather, David, my brother, Brian, my father, Rick, and Jennifer's parents, Tom and Claudia. Thank you all again for your support, and have a good day.
That was outstanding, Robert, and you thanked all the right people. Not me, I mean. You know, one thing I was going to ask of you, and you did it in your speech, was to think back of that sergeant or supervisor that modeled the behavior that you really wanted to exemplify someday, somebody that was maybe a mentor or a coach, and you did. And so now you can be that same person to some other groups of officers out there, especially, you know, we're growing, we're rebuilding as a police department, and so there are a lot of young officers out there that will be looking to you for that leadership, and I know you'll do it. So we're very proud to promote you to the rank of sergeant. And this sergeant, first line supervisor, that's where the rubber meets the road. We put together all the wonderful plans. We think they're wonderful. But they don't happen unless the supervisors and the managers actually get behind them and get behind the mission of the department, and we know Robert will do that. So that concludes our promotional ceremony. Let's give him one more round of applause.